So many people ask me, why Benin Republic? And my answer always remains the same. Why not? It's accessible, it's affordable, and honestly, I did not have time to be indecisive. This trip kept getting pushed back by different things that would come up. And if you don't make time for things you want to do, I promise you something will always come up. So once I found a window, an opportunity, I took it. I left Abuja and I came to Cotonou to have a work holiday. So in this video I'm going to be telling you guys what I did, how I did it, how much I spent, so that if you're thinking of taking a trip to not even Benin Republic but maybe some other African country, you can have an idea of what to do and how to make the most of your trip. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comment section and I would love to answer them. There's going to be a breakdown of how much I spent every day in the exact currency that was used. So after becoming the first runner-up in Abuja Enterprise Agency's business plan competition, Myria decided it was time to expand to a new West African country. And since I was going to Benin Republic anyway, I was like, why not? So I picked up a few product samples and left for Lagos. I set out pretty early in the morning, around 8 a.m, but I still had to wait till around 11 a.m. for the boat to get filled up. So if you're going, you might want to go early because the boat loads on a first come first served basis. If you think that you have felt turbulence in an aircraft, then you haven't been on a boat. The turbulence was crazy and the adrenaline rush was through the roof because the boat was on water. I paid 16,000 naira at mile 2 and that covered my trip all the way to where my Airbnb was in Cotonou. The boat actually stopped somewhere called Semepuji, and then a bike man who was assigned to pick me up took me to a cab driver who was also assigned to pick me up, and he took me all the way to my apartment, which I thought was pretty awesome. So this is today's look, and I just realized I'm going to be on a bike. And I've already arranged the hair, I've already put the claw clip and everything. So I'm going to put a scarf over it and hope and pray that it doesn't scatter. I'm going to the Amazon statue. It's a gigantic statue here in Cotonou and it's pretty popular, so I shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Here I was trying to take some pictures with my tripod that just wouldn't stay still, and then I met this really great guy who was also a photographer, and then I just had him take the pictures instead. It was raining, but I didn't want to leave.
Amarashi is coming from Nigeria,
Yes,
Abuja. So we've just met her here. We decided to spend the time together, take some pictures, some video. Yeah, it's very nice. She is cute. Nigerian girl are very, very cute. So
That's not a lie.
Yeah.
Very true. So this is today's look. I'm a bit late because I overslept. I was supposed to leave this place by 12. It's 1:35. We're going to Tokpa Market. It's a very big market here in Cotonou, and then they have lots of stuff there. I'm not going because I really need anything. I just want to sightsee. If I see something that I like, sure, pick it up. But for the most part, let's just see what it's about. So the first thing you notice about Tokpa Market is how big it is. It's massive. I don't think there's anything that you won't find there. But then I just went there, got some fruits, and then I went ahead to meet up with the friends that I had made the day before.
okay. The big one.
We filmed a couple of videos for their store and mine. They were kind enough to put mine in there, and I thought that was so cool. I can't wait for you guys to see the videos. Then I went ahead to support them because they had an event, and after we got coconut drinks. Okay, this is today, and you can probably guess by the kind of serpentine ring where I'm going to. I'm going to the Python temple in Wida, and I'm going with Myria. I met her. She's one of the people I met at the Amazon statue, and we've been hanging out ever since. So we're going together to Rita. I think today is going to be fun. We agreed to meet somewhere, so I set out pretty early so we wouldn't waste any time. And then we got on the road, we got to Rita, and then we got to the Python Temple.
On va faire, je veux garder la tête et tête-moi regarde la tête comme ça.
Oh my god. It's a bit heavy, but it doesn't feel cold.
I think it's cold.
Yeah, not very.
Yeah, not very. Because we touch it a lot.
Okay.
When you touch it.
After the temple, we took a detour to the slave trade route, and while some part of it was under construction, the beach wasn't, so of course, that I had to turn up. Day 6 was pretty chill. I ordered some food in. It's called atike. It's an Ivorian dish. And then after that, I just had a meeting, and then I headed over back to the store because we had some filming to do.
Mais j'ai essayé d'utiliser ce truc. Et ça fait ressortir un effet dangereux.
And then we headed to a barbecue.
Si tu es d'accord que c'est lui qui a gagné, allume la torche et donne le téléphone comme ça. La caméra, aidez-nous, on va voir. On va voir. Si c'est lui qui a gagné ce soir, allume la torche et donne le téléphone comme ça. Ça bouge, comme ça. Bouge, bouge, bouge.
So this is called the Cotonou barbecue, and it's a very big deal here. I tried something called akwan. It tastes different, but not that bad. I'm glad I got to try some new foods out here. So it's finally time to go home, and it's bittersweet because I love this fucking country. I had so much fun here. I met amazing people.
Move.
Yes,
so,
I'm ready to move.
Yeah. We are waiting the bus
To get food.
to get food.
Then we'll move.
Yeah. So Nigeria, see you.
So according to my calculation, this is what I spent for the entire trip from Abuja all the way back. And please note that this is also because I had to pay an enormous fee for flight fare and all of that. If you live in Lagos or neighboring states, that wouldn't be as far, then it would be much, much less. Or if you're going as a group and you don't have to pay for accommodation alone, that will also really help you cut costs. So here are a few tips that would help you if you do decide to travel to Benin Republic one day, especially if you're a solo traveler. The first one is get a working SIM card, because it's very, very frustrating when you do not have any internet access. My Airbnb came with Wi-Fi, so I took that everywhere with me, so that was good. And then the next thing is, if you don't speak Yoruba or French, please download a translator offline on your phone. It will really, really help you. Even though you don't have internet connection, you can still be able to kind of communicate. Benin Republic, the main language there is French, but a lot of people also speak Yoruba. So if you speak Yoruba, you're most likely going to be fine. Another thing is enjoy street food. I personally did not eat that much because I got groceries like the bread and the egg and all of that, and I also came with indomie and kilishi, which is kind of like a quick fix for me. I don't really care about what I eat sometimes. I was in Benin Republic for the serenity and for sightseeing. Going out and having crazy lunches was not in the plan from the beginning. And then another thing is to really, really try to have an open mind, because if you go there and you feel like something bad is going to happen to you, you're going to be very paranoid and you might not enjoy yourself. So please don't be scared to mingle safely, of course. If you get lucky, you might meet amazing people like I did on my first time. I'm really, really happy that I got to meet all these wonderful, very, very funny, entertaining people, and I wish you good luck on your trip. Bye.